This ceremony is only open to the initiated few. At their request, Babetta shuts herself away in her back shop and performs ritual gestures in the middle of the magical pentagram. Her incantations are expensive. Being a witch might be a strange job, but it's considered serious in Los Angeles.
A love spell is like a small miracle, the extension of your own psychic. And what we're doing in the love spell is we want to attract that very special person to either fall in love with us or desire us.
Babetta is an initiate of Wicca, a philosophy that increases the strength of the mind by communicating with the invisible forces of our world. It requires a lot of self-control.
Love, love where you are found. Love, love, come around. The people who come here are absolutely normal. They're people who are just seeking a different path, and they want to use more of their God-given power with the mind, which is so powerful that we really don't realize how much that we can do with ourselves, and that how much of ourselves is in our own way to attain the things that we want. And it's like freeing the shackles from the mind.
Babetta has tidied away her broom and her witch's hat. She's a modern witch. She's adapted to suit her customers. She has a remedy for all ills such as money, love, health, and work. Her business associate Dennis is also her potion preparer. He knows all the magic formulas that will help Alex find the road to professional success.
Okay. I'm going to put in some another resin called benzoyl, which allows the sweet smell of success to surround your project.
Sounds good to me.
I want you to hold that.
I'll be putting some more in here.
You bring that to your third eye. Yes. Bring it over your heart and see and feel. So stand before the magic mirror, reach slightly into the magic mirror, just slightly into it. Let it act as a window, doorway, through which you will reach your success. Reach now into the magic mirror and speak your words.
May my vision come to pass, so mote it be.
While Dennis charges for each gram of magical powder, Babetta can give her Wicca classes. Business is good. But George's reputation and competence as a sorcerer are incontestable. His witchcraft boutique is the oldest in the United States. His knowledge of the occult and all the different witchcraft movements is such that even Los Angeles Crime Squad regularly call on him to decipher certain clues.
One policeman from the sheriff's department had some background and had attended one of my classes, and he encouraged the homicide investigators to ask me to look at the crime scene. And just two pieces of red string tied in a knot and a cigar ash, I was able to determine that it was indeed associated with a occult grouping, or it was an occult murder.
George is sometimes visited by students from Hollywood High School. But he's also visited by followers of any number of beliefs, from the most harmless to the most frightening.
I follow myself the same way mythologically Lucifer followed himself and he became the first Satan. I become another Satan, except in the 20th century.
George enjoys his daily work of solving other people's problems. He used to be a policeman in narcotics, so he's no stranger to magic dust.
This morning I had a lady come in who was having problems with something attacking her in her sleep, assaulting her house. So I prepared an old Solomonic wash purification that included hyssop, holy water, salt, and indigo. Told her how to spray the house down and also wash down each member of the family with the same material. If that failed, I then instructed her to come back and I would go out and do an exorcism myself.
In fact, George has a battery of responses. He can concoct over 10,000 potions in all. His father, who was the 7th generation in a long line of great witches, taught him the power of magic. George could read cards before he even went to school. The witches of LA are definitely bewitching.